Hi everyone, welcome to Professional IAS. Today we are starting a new series that is of Telangana formation because you know that Group 1, Group 2, Group 3 all notification has come. Let us not take any chances. Let us study the Telangana movement and formation comprehensively and cover end-to-end scratch to sky. The complete lectures of Telangana movement will be only in English medium because there are a lot of videos are there with regard to our loved language Telugu. So I don't want to again repeat in Telugu or bilingual English and Telugu. I don't want to do any of that. I want to cater to those students who actually want to learn in English and want to pursue writing also in English. It is very important for you to understand that for especially for the group 2 students, when you don't learn group 1, especially for the group 1 student, when you don't learn the your subject in English, you cannot make sentences in your mains examination. If I tell you that Telangana movement has become one of the important aspect for the cultural and heritage revival of the Telangana people, okay, this sentence if I tell you, you learn like that only, and you will try to present it in the paper also, answer sheet also. But if I tell you in Telugu, you have to actually convert that into English and the sentence will not come as it is. The problem with the student is that even though they are in English medium, they prefer to watch the videos in Telugu. That is the problem where that is why their marks will go. That is why they are unable to write good answers. So make sure that when you are an English medium student, for understanding purpose, if you are watching some Telugu videos, no problem at all. But for writing, it is very important that you have to watch only English related videos so that your language will improve with regard to that particular subject. This is one important advice I want to give to everyone. My speed will be little bit faster because I don't want to waste much of your time. Okay, and the whatever I am covering, it is completely what consists of all the concepts, all the timeline, all the facts, etc. So and so forth. For your information, I will just give you the sources that I generally refer to make my content. That is, I definitely follow the Telugu Academic Movement Blue Color book and Raghu Deepika book. I do a cross check with it, and PNR publications. These three book I do follow. Along with that, the Hindu newspaper Hyderabad edition I do follow, and two regional papers of our Telangana state, Telangana Today, I follow Hands India. These are my sources of explanation and content and concepts. So if you are having, even though, okay, my complete dependency is on these papers. If you have any corrections, you can put in the comment section, or even if you did not find in the proper, if you're having some facts or something which is different from what I've given to you, you can check the TSPSC key and get the data from it, and you can put in the comment section where I will pin it so that it will be at the top of the comment so that everyone will definitely able to get that particular fact. Okay, right. So I'm not recording the lectures and I'm not recording the series in the way the syllabus is given. I feel that every chapter we can make it isolated also. There is no problem. There is timeline is there, but it's not necessary that we have to actually follow the timeline. It's all about facts, etc. So and so forth. Every topic is having its own importance and a lot of data is there in every topic. So if we study topic or lesson wise also, that is more than enough. Okay, lesson number 1 we are doing today, and we'll complete around 50 to 70 lessons, and that is going to be a huge game changer with regard to the marks that you are going to score in the examination. So our topic of discussion as of now is separation of Andhra state we have to talk about, and state reorganization commissions like Dhar, JVP, Fazal Ali Commission, and then we will talk about demand of Vishal Andhra. Once Andhra state got separated from Madras state, they started wanting a Vishal Andhra, which nothing but the Andhra state want to merge with Telangana state. Then we had a Pedda Manshula Oppandam, which is also called as gentleman's agreement. Then we'll talk about who said what. It is very important that in the group 2 examination or in the group 1 papers, it is sometimes they may ask that which of the following what quote given by whom, and they may ask this statement is given by whom. So it is important that why should we leave even 1 marks when we know that these chances are there, these kind of questions may come in the examination. That's why I am covering everything which is important for the examination. Before Telangana movement, is very important that you should know what is our Hyderabad state. Hyderabad state consists of the present day Telangana state and some districts of Maharashtra, some districts of Karnataka. Okay, so basically we are having three important regions, you can say three important regions in Hyderabad state. Telangana region is there, Marathwada region is there. Okay, Marathwada region is there, and Kannada region is there. Remember this point, Kannada region. Okay, then these are regions I am saying. These are regions, means areas. Then we also have, according to the official classification, we also have it in the form of 4 divisions. Okay, these are 3 regions and 4 divisions. This particular, the present day Telangana is divided into two divisions. Okay, present day Telangana is divided into two divisions under Hyderabad state only. One is Warangal division is there. Another one is Gulshanabad division. Remember this point. Please make a note of it. So I will be doing my lectures only by writing. This is very important for you to do, so that you can also write with me. So make sure that every day 1 hour you spend with me, you will also complete around 70 to 80 hours of lecture. Like not 70 to 80, 100 hours of lecture will be there. By the time of examination, you will be pro in Telangana movement. Okay. So in Telangana, the first division, we can say that Warangal division is there. It is also called as Gulshanabad division. The second, within Telangana, we also have Atrafe Balda. Atrafe Balda. Remember this two. Okay. So in Telangana, two divisions. Third one is very common understanding, Gulbarga division. Gulbarga division. This we are having. Okay. Fourth one we are having is Gulbarga division. After that we are having Aurangabad division. Aurangabad division. Remember this point. These are the four divisions that we are having at this point of time. Okay. And during the Hyderabad state. Okay. Clear. There is no chance of error also because I have the book with me. So I am also cross checking if anything is here and there. I am making sure that everything is very, very perfect. So getting my point here. So basically the Hyderabad state is having three regions: Telangana, Maratha, Maharashtra and Karnataka. Nothing but Maratha and Karnataka. Then four divisions. Within Hyderabad, this particular division you are seeing now. Okay. Let us also mention it on the right. This division is there, no? This area. I will give a separate color to this. This area you are seeing, no? This is here we are having Warangal. So this is called as within Hyderabad state and within Telangana, one division is there, that is Warangal division. This is clear? Yes. Okay. Then the other part of Telangana, okay, which is having what? These districts. This we call it as Gulshanabad division. It is also called as Medak division. Medak is one of the important city at the time. That's why it is called as Medak division also. So these two divisions we are having, and the third division is very common here. You can see this is Maharashtra. Some part of Maharashtra, Nizam was also ruling. See, you are having Aurangabad. That's why it is called as Aurangabad division. Okay. Then the fourth division and the last division of the Hyderabad state. Okay. I'm just taking another color so that the distinction is very obvious to all of you. Right. This part is called as what? Gulbarga division. Here four districts. Okay, here four districts. Remember this. Here four, and here we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 districts we were having from Telangana division, 4 from Andhra, 4 from Marathwada, 4 from we are having Kannada. Okay, so 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 4, 16. So total Hyderabad state had 16 districts. Remember this. Now let us learn them one by one. So in Warangal division, you are having Warangal is 1, Karimnagar, Adilabad. Okay. So in Warangal division, you are having Karimnagar and Adilabad. So we can write here also. Warangal itself is one district within the Warangal division. Then we also have Karimnagar. Then we also have what? Adilabad. Clear? Right. And Gulshanabad or Medak division, here we are having 5 districts are there. Nizamabad we are having. Medak division also called, so Medak is anyhow there. Nalgonda, Hyderabad, Mahbubnagar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 districts of Telangana. Clear? Yes. Fine. Here we are having Aurangabad, Bhid, Parbani, Nanded. 4 here. In Karnataka, you are having Usmanabad, Gulbarga itself is one of the districts. Raichur also we are having, and one more is there, Bidar. One more is there, Bidar. So remember this point in Maharashtra, Parbhani, Nanded, Bhid, Aurangabad. So you can understand this like a PAN, PAN card. Parbhani, Aurangabad means A, PN PAN, N means Nanded. PAN card, like that you remember B, PAN card of someone who is from Bhid. Okay, fine. Then for the Gulbarga division, you can remember by yourself. This is Smanabad, Bidar, Gulbarga, Raichur. Okay. So 4 districts in Gulbarga, 4 districts in Marathwada region, and 8 districts here. So total 16 districts we are having. So in and out, if you can see it very properly, you can understand it that total number of districts are 16. 3 regions, Telangana, Marathwada, and Kannada. 3 regions, but 4 divisions are there. 2 divisions are within Telangana. So if you see totally, Telangana area is largest area. Okay, Telangana area is little bit more than the Aurangabad and Gulbarga divisions. So Telangana area is the largest area within the Hyderabad state. This is how the Hyderabad states look like. Now we'll also talk about, okay, Madras. So it is very important because we are into what? Formation of Andhra state. Formation of Andhra state. Let us do the mapping is very important here. Okay, right. So this, you know that this is our coastal Andhra. This is all coastal Andhra. This part is what? Royal Seema, right? And this part we are having what? Tamil Nadu. This part we are having Tamil Nadu. So very beautiful. You are having the map here. This is Tamil Nadu. Okay. So this together during the British rule were called as Madras Presidency. Madras. Whenever I talk about Madras, we have to understand that I am talking about coastal Andhra. I am talking about Royal Seema. Together Andhra state I am talking about, and also what? Tamil Nadu of today. So these 3 regions, coastal Andhra, Rayalaseema together as Andhra state, and Tamil Nadu together are called as what? Madras Presidency. You see here Mysore is a different presidency again. Then again here you are having Bombay and Gujarat. Present Maharashtra and Gujarat is called as Bombay Presidency. Then you also have here Nizam Dominion, that is our Hyderabad state was like this. Okay, Hyderabad state was like this, and these are central provinces. This is the Bengal province, right? So this is how the Madras presidency looks like, and this is how the Nizam Dominion is there. So later on, what they did is the leaders wanted this kind of Hyderabad, like this kind of Andhra Pradesh. This is called as Vishal Andhra. Vishal means Vishal Andhra Pradesh includes, okay, the coastal Andhra, the Royal Seema, nothing but Andhra state plus not Hyderabad state, but only Telangana. Within Hyderabad state, as you may be aware of this, a common fact that Marathwada region people will speak Marathi, Kannada region people will speak Kannada. So excluding Marathwada and Kannada region districts, whatever the Telugu speaking districts are there now, if they are merging with Andhra state, then we call it as Vishal Andhra, nothing but Andhra Pradesh. That is only the fight for unification has been culminated on November 1st, 1956. Okay. I guess this is all clear to you. Now, we will start our lecture with, okay, formation of Andhra state is our discussion, right or wrong? Yes. Formation of Andhra state. So, I will give you a flowchart that what we are going to do today. Okay, then we will go ahead in the much explanation. In the formation of Andhra state, first of all, so whatever the map that you have seen, this is the Andhra state and Tamil Nadu. So, first of all, this Andhra state want to move away from Tamil Nadu, means they don't want to be in the Madras presidency. The Andhra state want to separate from Tamil Nadu. Nothing but Madras presidency should be bifurcated into 2. So this is what this event was happening. We have to learn about it. Then second important point here is when they are these Andhra state, when the Andhra people were demanding the separation from the Madras presidency, obviously the separation, border making and alteration in the border, merging one state and another state, it is a central government issue. It is in the union list. Now, when the people are here demanding that they want to get separated from the Madras presidency and they wanted an independent state like this of Andhra state, okay, what is the central government response? So, central government appointed Dhar committee, JBP committee, and state reorganization committee, that is Fazal Ali. These three committees are called as state reorganization committee. Whether these their demands are just or not, okay, their demands are what, just or not, true or not, okay, someone should be there, right? Yes. So that is what. After that, what happened? This, okay. So the Andhra state people had a problem. We have to discuss the problems. Okay, because of the problems only they want to separate from other state. They are demanding, but merging and separation state is with a union list. That's why what central government is doing is central government did not take haphazard decisions. They appointed state reorganization committees. Means reorganize the state. Nothing but try to accommodate the various issues and solutions, okay, of all the people and reorganize states into more number of state or less number of state, whatever it is. For that purpose, Dhar committee, JBP committee, and Fazal Ali committee was appointed. So we have to know what are the recommendations. Did they really make a case of Andhra state separation from Madras presidency or not, or did they reject it or not, etc., so on and so forth. After that, what happened? Okay, the demand of Vishal Andhra Pradesh started. Means Andhra state got separated, and they now want to merge with what? Telangana area. They are saying that Telugu bye bye. So Telangana here, Telugu people here, Telugu people bye. We should have two states. Let us unite. So demand of Vishal Andhra Pradesh started. Okay, when demand of Vishal Andhra Pradesh started, in that period, this committee was also having lot of relevance. So we will discuss about Fazal Ali committee with regard to demand of Vishal Andhra. We'll talk about this committee recommended that Andhra state should merge with Telangana. Did they rejected the idea? Did they accept the idea of Vishal Andhra? What are their arguments with regard to separate Telangana? So whatever they gave opinion with regard to Vishal Andhra Pradesh, whether it is for Telangana or it is against Telangana or for United AP or against United AP, all that we have to learn. Okay. Then finally, you might be aware of this fact that we have been there with the other state since like 7 decades also. So unification happened. Unification happened on some particular grounds. On some particular grounds. What are those grounds? The grounds are on the basis of what? Safeguard. Gentleman's agreement. Gentleman's agreement. This is our important area. Clear my point here. So what happened? What are the various provisions and highlights of gentleman's agreement? The 14 agreement, whatever the demands are there, we have to learn about it, and we will finish the lecture off. Okay, that is all about we are doing today at this point of time. Okay, I hope this is all clear to you. Chalo, let us start our discussion. Okay. Now, the first one we have to start our discussion with formation of Andhra state. You can also add another word here, demand and formation. So they demanded a separate Andhra state from Madras presidency and they formed it finally. So the question here is, let us see some facts. So it is written in our Telugu academic book is that, okay, the the idea, the idea of creating, the idea of creation of states on the basis of language, on the basis of language was first put forward by Telugu people. The idea of creation of states on the basis of language was first given by Telugu people. Okay, that is around second decade of 19th century. Nothing but around 1920s. 1920s onwards, the demand of separate Andhra state from Madras presidency has started and gained momentum. Later on, they got their state also. So it was the Telugu people who first demanded to have the state on the basis of the language. Okay, this is the first point. The second point here is, if you see in the Madras presidency, if you see 45% of Madras presidency population is of Telugu people, nothing but Andhra state people, and around 58% of Madras state geographical area geographical area is of what? Andhra state. So within the Madras presidency, 45% of the population is of Telugu people, and 58% of the geographical area belongs to what? Rayalaseema and Andhra state. Okay, this is a common general facts that you need to know about it. Now, what is the problem? First of all, you might be aware of this fact that if you recall our Indian national freedom struggle, or if you recall our freedom struggle period, did you imagine any Telangana political leader, a very big leader who has contributed something to the national movement? Do you remember any people from the Andhra state that they have contributed a lot in the freedom struggle? So you might not be getting the names all of a sudden, because all of them, like from Telangana, from Andhra, there's nothing like Ambedkar like personality, nothing like Gandhi like personality, nothing like Nehru like personality, nothing like Patel like personality. So you understand one point here, Rajaram Mohan Roy from Bengal. So you understand one point here, all the states of the northern India has produced what great leaders during the freedom struggle. But if you see our Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, I don't know much of the history, but as far as I know and my knowledge is concerned, I don't recall any of the person who is as big of Patel, who is as big of Gandhiji, who is as big of Rajaram Mohan, as big of Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. I don't remember any of them. And their contribution, our state leaders at the time might have a contribution to the social reforms, but as such, in the freedom struggle, I do not recall any of them. Okay, fine. But if you see Tamil Nadu, they gave a leadership even to the central government. Okay, if you talk about Rajaji, if you talk about Rajagopalachari, if you talk about Periyar, if you talk about the we say that we have a lot of Tamil Nadu Lord Iyer is also there. Iyengar is also there. Drafting committee member he was also Iyengar. Okay, and deputy speaker of Lok Sabha came from Tamil Nadu also at that time during the first general elections. So understand one point here that Tamil Nadu was very powerful political box at the time, very powerful political box. So you understand this point here in the Madras presidency. In the Madras presidency, the Tamil Nadu is one of the major political powerful bloc. They are in contact with the central government leadership. They went there, they ran the government there, they ran the ministries there. But if you see the obviously this is the Nizam dominion, but if you see Andhra state political leadership was not that great. So what has happened? First of all, Tamilians has not given Tamilians have not given much say in Madras Provincial Legislative Assembly to the Telugus, to the Andhra state Telugu people. Not given much say. First of all, political power in the Madras presidency was, so political power in Madras presidency was mainly with Tamilians. Andhra state political leaders, Andhra state political leaders are not are were sidelined. Andhra state political leaders were sidelined. So these are the 3 important points. First of all, the Andhra state Telugu speaking people has not given much of the consideration with regard to political leadership in Madras presidency. This is the first point. And the second point here is, okay, and the second point here is, just in the color, Tamilians has insulted and made made not good comments. I'm using good words only. Not good comments with regard to Telugu language, heritage, and culture. Means political leadership also you are not giving to the Andhra state Telugu people, and also you are commenting on the Telugu people language, literature, culture, and heritage. Means you are saying that you are actually, you guys Telugu people are actually inferior to Tamilians. That is what they wanted to mean here. Means in the Madras presidency, the Telugu Andhra state Telugu people were considered as a second grade citizen. Okay, and goes on insulting what Telugu language, heritage, culture, so and so forth. Okay, because you might be aware of this fact that Tamil Nadu has got lot of history also, and Sangam age you may understand they got a very good literature repository, very good poets were there, self-respect movements of Periyar, etc. A very vibrant historical legacy Tamil Nadu was having. We do not have like that. So that's why they are very proud of them. Okay, rather than accommodating the Andhra state, consider that they are also Indian, but instead of that, considering them also Indian. Today also Tamil Nadu is like that only. No? They sometimes they demand separate country. Sometimes they say that why we should implement Hindi. So they are very proud of what they are. At the time also they were the same mentality. Okay, they did not give much space to the not Telangana. They did not give much space to the Andhra state Telugu speaking people or leadership. These are the two reasons, okay, where actually the Telugu people of Andhra state got insulted and felt very bad. That is the time the demand of separate Andhra state started. Now, why do you want to be with someone who is always insulting you and not giving you the enough share of your political power? So, anyhow, one or the other day, what you'll do is you wanted to go away from that particular person. The same thing happened. Andhra state Telugu people or leadership went on what trying to adjust, trying to accommodate, but things are not happening as they thought. Over a period of time, they felt that it is too much. Okay, so that's why they started lot of in the newspapers, in the daily newspapers, in the journals, in lot of political leaders from the Andhra state were talking about why not we separate from the Andhra state and have a separate Andhra state. We are a very big state. Why do we need to have actually Tamil Nadu with us? So the like that particular demand, like how we as a Telangana persons, when we were there with the Andhra state, how do we feel that why they are getting more jobs? Why you know that the irony about our Telangana people were when Andhra people and Andhra leaders came and contested from Telangana, we made them to won the election. Means if you just talk about Lagadapati Rajagopal, who he has represented from Hyderabad state, he is actually not a Hyderabad local. Okay, lot of people like that came from Andhra state and started contesting election in what? Hyderabad or Telangana, and we made them to won the elections over here. This is the problem. That's why, obviously, see, Telangana people going to Andhra Pradesh, is it possible? Not possible. Do we go for education there? No. Do we go for buying house? No. Do we go for good amenities? No. Do we go for mall shopping, etc. there? No. Do we really go and contest the election there? No. Means from Telangana to Andhra Pradesh migration, it is not possible. Just imagine a point here, right? Because we don't need to. We did not find it that important because we are sufficiently enough here. Getting my point? So that is the reason they came over here and started contesting elections here. We made them to one here also, and in their places they had their own people to contest because we cannot go and contest there. They had their so obviously in the assembly you will find more of the Andhra mindset and Andhra mentality or not. Yes, that is the reason they have never connected to Telangana people, only on the paper and the lip services that they have given for the development of Telangana. But really, if they feel something for Telangana was missing, that led to Telangana movement. That actually led to Telangana movement. Remember this point. Okay. So Andhra people were treated like that by the Tamilians. So that the way we got separated from the Andhra Pradesh, okay, recently in 2014, that is how they also want to get separated. Clear? Right? This much is clear now? Yes. Let us go ahead. Now, in the year Andhra Mahasabha, first conference, it was held in Bapatla in 1913. And these Andhra Mahasabha conferences held up to 1947. And in all these conferences, in many times, they demanded what? Separate Andhra state. So I'm not going into the details of it. The details of it is covered under Andhra Mahasabha topic. Remember this point. Don't think that I am just missing out things. No, we are talking about a timeline. Timeline cannot be discussed with lot of explanation. That is the reason. Whenever the topics comes, okay, that topics will be dealt in detail. Right now, we have to go towards what? Formation of Andhra state. Andhra Mahasabha first conference held in Bapatla 1913. Till 1947, these conferences were held, and many of the conferences they demanded separate Andhra state. So much so that there was Andhra State Congress. Andhra State Congress. Okay, it was formed in the year 1918 by two important Andhra leaders. Okay, Subbarao and Konda Venkatapayya. Okay, Andhra State Congress 1918 it founded again by two important Andhra leaders Subbarao and Konda Venkatapayya, and they also demanded separate Andhra state. So you understand here there are some political associations are there, normal NGOs are also there who were in the favor of what? Separate Andhra state. This is one point. In 1921, okay, Indian National Congress, they said that yes, we have to reorganize state on the basis of language. On basis of what? Language. This was actually they gave a hami, they gave a kind of what? Legitimacy to the reorganization of state. Means whatever the Britishers have given the map of our India, no, so do we want to have the same map to continue further, or do we need to reorganize state for our own convenience and for the social and political harmony? That was the biggest question. But in 1921, INC clearly said, no, after the independence, we have to go for organization of the state, and the basis of organization could be language that they told. In the same way, 1928, in the Nehru report also, the same was reiterated, the same thing was told. Okay, in the year 1927, okay, INC also recognized and passed resolutions. And passed what? Resolutions. Okay, in 1937, they passed resolution. 1938, they passed resolution for what? Reorganization of state. Means INC also have the back of mind, because you know that after the independence, the leadership is going to come from INC only. The prime minister, presidents, and the governors or the CMs are also going to become from INC only. So INC, all the people have a common mindset that whatever the state the Britishers are giving us, that state the boundaries are not enough. We have to go for reorganization of complete states, and we have to see that what is best feasible to us. So at the localized level, Andhra Mahasabha, Andhra State Congress, they wanted to separate from Madras Presidency. And on other hand, the central leadership was also in the favor of what? Reorganization of state. So many a times they have also acknowledged the fact that we have to go for reorganization of states. In 1931, one of the Andhra leader, Pattabi Sitaramaya. Okay. He asked Gandhiji, Sir, can you please mention about a separate Andhra state? Can you please uh, give us a separate Andhra? So he demanded. Means Pattabi Sitaramaya told the Gandhiji, we are aspiring for a separate statehood. Can you please announce it? This conversation happened between these two in 1931 round table conference in London. In London, both Gandhiji anyhow attended that round table conference. Pattabi Sitaramaya also went and told the Gandhiji, please, we want a separate statehood. So one important thing was also given to them. Clear my point? Yeah. Clear? Yes. So on one hand, you see that leaders were want to separate. On other hand, INC was in the loop that okay, we have to reorganize. On some or the other way, we have to reorganize. So things are happening slowly. Okay, now we got independence. We got independence, 1947. The moment we got independence, the demand of Andhra state demand of separate Andhra state from the Madras presidency gained momentum. Means a lot of people are talking, lot of NGOs are talking, lot of conferences are being heard on the public platform. They're talking, they're shouting, they're demanding, writing letters to the central government. No, 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 we want Andhra state like that. 1947. Okay. Then seeing this demand, the central government appointed first is Dhar committee. Dhar committee was appointed very early in July 1947. Okay, before our independence was declared, this committee was appointed July 1947, and they submitted the report in 1948 December. December 1948 they submitted. And what are their recommendations? They said that okay, on language basis, reorganization of state or division, nothing but merger, whatever it is, reorganization includes division and merger. On the basis of reorganization, on language basis, reorganization cannot be done. So they rejected the idea that language should not be a basis of division or merger of state. So can't be. We cannot do the reorganization state on the basis of language. That is what they said. Okay. Moreover, they said that the recommendation administrative convenience should be taken into consideration for the reorganization of state, and they have given four criteria. The Dhar Commission has given four criteria. First one is geographical continuity. We have to see geographical continuity should be there. That is important. Second criteria is economic self-reliance of the area. Nothing but if suppose, just imagine a point here. This is Maharashtra. This is Maharashtra. This area is very not so developed, but this area is very very developed. Now, if the people here demands this area to be separated as a separate state, government go for it? The answer is no. Why? Because this area is poorer area when compared to other areas of the same state. If it is separated, they cannot have a self-reliance. Their economic self-reliance will not be there. That state will go down. That's why economic self-reliance has to be taken into consideration while reorganization of the state. Not only that, administrative viability. Can we control that bigger area, or we have to go for division? Like UP is there. UP at the time consists of Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, present Bihar, like these many number of states were actually there. It is all was united provinces, UP. So can a particular CM can do it? Not possible, right? So administration viability should also be there in order to go for the division or the merger of the states. So administrative viability, and the fourth point that he has given is potential of development. Like we had when Telangana got separated from AP, Telangana was very self-reliant with regard to economy, etc. So and so for infrastructure was so awesome that we have the potential to develop. Okay, we don't need extra budgetary resources. We don't need overall changes that you are going to hold our hand and you want to develop. We don't need all of that. We have the potential to develop. We have water resources. We have coal mines. We have infrastructure. So we have the potential to develop. So if an area is having potential of development, you can separate that area, or you can merge the area with the area which is not having that potential, and both of them will develop. So that is what Dhar committee has told. So this is all about Dhar committee. So Andhra state dreams of having a separate state from Madras presidency was shattered by the Dhar commission, because Dhar commission did not agree with it. Okay. Now the protest and all that again continued. Demand of Andhra state from the Madras presidency continued. Then government appointed JVP committee. So this committee is also called as linguistic commission. Okay, linguistic provincial commission, LPC. JVP committee is also called as officers committee, because all of them are what? Officers. J is here Jawaharlal Nehru. V is what? Vallabhbhai Patel. P is Pattabhi Sitaram. This committee. Even this committee rejected the idea of division of state or reorganization of state on the basis of language. They also rejected the idea. Again, Andhra state leaders got again furious, and they are like their dreams were shattered. And JVB committee also said that this JVB committee, for your information, the moment this committee submitted a report, and after reading the report, again protest began. So the moment this committee submitted a report in the same year, 1948, it was appointed, and April 1949 they have submitted the report. They have submitted the report. Remember this point, okay? Years and all are important. Please make sure that you study all of them. So JVP committee is also called as officers committee because all of them are very important person. They also rejected the idea of having a reorganization of state on the basis of language. This committee was appointed as soon as Dhar committee report came public. 1948 December only this was appointed, and April 1949 they submitted the report and said that no language criteria for the division of state, and instead this committee also recommended that while dividing or reorganization of the state or merging the state, economic prosperity should be taken into consideration. Prosperity should be taken into consideration. Security and unity of the nation should be taken into consideration. Okay, this is what JVP committee told. Very, very important. Please, you can match the whatever they said. Their criteria, their year. You can make in a comprehensive in a chronological order, no problem. Side to side, you can write the same things, no problem at all. Okay, this all happened. Both the committees said that no. Clear my point here. Now, what has happened? Then again, Andhra state people leaders, no, we want our state, like that they said. And two important fasts happened. One fast was done by Swami Sitaraman. Another fast was done by Andhra leader Potti Sri Ramulu. Okay, clear. Swami Sitaraman, these two fasts are fast unto death. Till they die, they will fast. Fast unto death. So Swami Sitaraman has done the fast for 35 days, but Vinoba Bhave, he said that, sir, please don't do this, please break your fast. So at the instance of Vinoba Bhave, he broke his fast. And Nehru here commented, he said that all these fast unto death, whatever you are doing, these are all unconstitutional means. Whatever you are doing, you cannot force the government by doing this unconstitutional methods you are using for the creation of the state. Like that, Nehru commented also at that time. So please write the comment here. Okay. Prime Minister Nehru did not like use of unconstitutional method to force the government. He said to the Swami Sitaraman. Then what happened again? October same 1952 to we also have here December 1952. Potti Sri Ramulu had a fast unto death. October 1952 to December 1952, almost around 58 days he has done the fast, and on the 58th day he died. He martyred, you can say like that also. He died. So the moment he died, lot of ruckus and lot of what happened during the Telangana agitation. Buses was burned down, railways was stopped, and the railway tracks were uprooted, electric poles, government is not functioning. All that was happening. So then March. So when this happened, December 1952, this all happened. Then March 1953. You can see the chronology. You see the chronology. October 1952 to December 1952, fast happened. March 1953, Prime Minister Nehru said that, okay, we will create Andhra state. And he appointed a commission called as Vanchu Commission. Okay. In the meanwhile, so he said, okay, so Vanchu Commission was appointed. Vanchu Commission period is what? 1952 January. 1953 January, Vanchu Commission was appointed. The main objective of Vanchu Commission is to see the modalities and formalities of separation of Andhra state from Madras presidency. So whatever they demanded, to see that how to do it, this particular commission was appointed, Vanchu Committee. So Andhra state leaders demanded that, just like how they demanded Telangana to be temporary capital for 10 years, they demanded no. In the same way, at that time, Andhra state leaders demanded Chennai to be the temporary capital, but this committee rejected no. This committee properly demarcated the boundaries between Andhra state and Madras, nothing but Tamil Nadu. Okay, all that happened. Now, 1953 January, Vanchu Commission was appointed to look into the legality of modalities, formalities for the separation of Andhra state from Madras. March 1953, Nehruji announced that yes, we'll give you the Andhra Pradesh state. Okay, then March happened, and October 1st, 1953, October 1st, 1953, okay, Andhra state was formed. Andhra state was formed with Kurnool as capital. With Kurnool as capital. Remember this point. And on 1st October, PM Nehru inaugurated this event. PM Nehru on October 1st, 1953 inaugurated Andhra state with Kurnool as capital. Okay. So I guess you got the Andhra state till now. We got the Andhra state. So remember this point. Okay, two fast, one by Sitaraman, one by Potti Sriramulu. His fast was broken because Vinava Bhave convinced him. He did not break his fast. Anybody says what? 50th day he died. The moment he died, because he died in December 1952, no? That's why Nehruji announced Vanchu Commission to look into this operation, and he announced officially also in March 1953. And slowly, Vanchu Commission gave all the recommendation, and October 1st, 1953, Andhra state was inaugurated by Prime Minister Nehruji with Kurnool as capital. I hope this is all clear to you. Let us see that this yes, audio is working. I have to recheck the audio is working or not. Sometimes what is happening is I have recorded the lecture, but there is no audio.